If John and Jane agree to set fire to Bob's house, then that agreement to commit a crime will generally render them liable for conspiracy. But is John liable if Jane is an undercover police officer who never actually intended to commit the offense? In State v. Pacheco, we explore whether a person faces liability for conspiracy if his or her co-conspirator only feigns agreement to commit a crime. Private investigator Thomas Dillon learned that Herbert Pacheco was engaged in illegal activities. After Dillon shared this information with law enforcement, officers devised a plan where Dillon would serve as an undercover police agent to garner evidence of Pacheco's activities. In 2 separate instances, Dillon paid Pacheco to protect Dillon, while Dillon purportedly sold drugs to a buyer. After the second instance, Dillon informed Pacheco that the buyer had shortchanged him. Pacheco offered to kill the buyer, and Pacheco and Dillon agreed that Pacheco would go to the buyer's motel, call the buyer to the lobby, and shoot him. Pacheco entered the motel carrying a loaded gun, but never called the buyer. Law enforcement then arrested Pacheco as he left the motel. Among other things, the state charged Pacheco with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder and conspiracy to deliver a controlled substance. Pacheco argued that he couldn't be liable for conspiracy because his only alleged co-conspirator was an undercover agent, and consequently, there wasn't a genuine agreement between them to commit any crimes. The trial court convicted Pacheco of the conspiracy offenses, and the state appeals court affirmed. Pacheco appealed to the Washington Supreme Court.